Wow, what's going on, everybody? Hopefully Nate's okay over there. He had a mini pocket-sized Ouija board, and I was just trying to show you this board game that I got. That's the official Survivor board game created by Jeff Probst. Welcome back to the Those Movie Dudes podcast. I'm your host, co-host John. It's good to be back, everybody. Good to be back, talking about some summer movies that are coming up. Maybe some new releases, do a little news, and play a few games. And ultimately, the goal here is just to have fun. So why don't I bring in my fellow dudes? Because I can't do it without them. Nate? All right, well, it's just going to be me and Spencer today.
Hey,
What's up? How's it going?
What up? I'm here.
Does somebody want to go get an...
Shot right up. That was
my
terrifying.
Lord in heaven.
And
Why do you remind me of Megan? Give me your best Megan impression. Do the dance.
Oh, did you see your head? Your whole fucking computer just like shook. That was terrible.
Well, my legs
That's
are against
crazy.
it, so when I went down, it shook everything. Yeah,
I see. Yeah.
commitment, bro.
I held this up in the intro, but I haven't even looked at the shirt yet. I opened it as we were doing the whole intro. It's the long legs t-shirt.
Oh, I thought it was a regular red shirt, and I was like, "Why is you showcasing his red shirt?"
On the back, long legs, Mike Monroe, Nicolas Cage, Osgood Perkins. Like, okay, that's cool.
That is
Yeah, that's
fucking
pretty sick. Yeah,
I mentioned it, I think, in the last recording that I got a bunch of neon Osgood Perkins shirts. So
You did mention that.
yeah.
Are you gonna wear that to your next movie screening?
Maybe, yeah, I could.
That'd be fun.
I might wear it to an upcoming movie that I'll talk about later in the movie news segment. But
How about that? That's exciting.
I think we'll do a little different episode this time around. Usually we do like an hour and a half to 2 hours. This time I think we'll just do like an hour, mainly because we spend a lot of time talking about new releases, but we're in a bit of a lull at the moment. There's stuff coming out, it's just not really big movies to get together and talk about on a podcast during.
In general, at all.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't really care about the Michael movie. I'm sorry. Is that controversial? I don't know, but
Well, I was
I'll
only
definitely
planning on
see
watching
it.
it if Rami Malek was going to play Michael Jackson, and he didn't. So what was the point?
right. And John, like you said, like you haven't really seen a whole lot of new releases in general, right?
I think I've seen like less than 10 this year, which
Less
is
than 10.
like outlandish for me. But I've seen 36 movies from my other list of
tons of
movies to
others.
watch. So
It's not like new release stuff.
yeah, no, there's been no lack of films watched this year, but yeah, new releases have actually taken a back seat for the first time in a long time.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'm missing out on much, to be honest with you.
Yeah, and those that you are missing out on, I'm sure will be on like HBO or Paramount in the next couple of months that you can easily catch up on pretty soon. So
I don't think I need to see Super Mario Galaxy in theaters.
Yeah, the big I guess what I'm trying to say is like the big like theater worthy movies. There hasn't been a whole lot that's like really driving us to like get out there and go see it. But there's still stuff to go see, as we should mention. The one that I'm surprised that you haven't seen though is the Zendaya film, The Drama.
Yeah, I wanted to see it. I had the tickets for it, and then I wasn't feeling it. And like when I go to the movies, it's a commitment. I got to drive 25-30 minutes to get there, and then I got to sit there, and I got to buy the popcorn, and I got to buy the drink, and I got to get in my seat, and hopefully there's no really annoying theater goers, and then I got to watch the movie, and then it finishes, then I have to go pee, and then
You
all
only
over the
have to
floor.
drive 25 minutes.
That sounds so far away to me. And Nate, I know that you have like an hour to go see movies. I drive
You have
10
to make
minutes,
a day out of it.
so I can't complain. And
I have to make a morning out of it usually. I like going on Saturday morning when they have like a 10 a.m. showing. Sometimes they have one between like 8:30 and 9. And they haven't had that.
I did that on
lately for some
Saturday.
reason.
I went and saw the new Bob Odenkirk movie called Normal.
Okay.
I wouldn't check that one out. It's definitely good, but like the thing is, it's a movie that I easily would have guessed that like if I had just watched it like 3 months, I'd be like, oh, did that just come out on Amazon Prime like as an original? Like it wasn't like a big like go to the theaters and check it out. I was the only one there sitting there 10 a.m. watching Normal. So like it is what it is, but it was a fun movie. I liked it. But like I was the only one there.
Going into
Like
this
me in
year, I
Faces of
remember
Death.
Yeah.
I remember seeing the slate, and basically everything was a recycled IP. Like everything. It was either like the sequel of a sequel of a sequel, or it's a remake, or it's something we've seen before and it's like a spin-off of that. So I don't know. I realize that's been like the same thing for the last 10 years. That's just how movies are now for the most part. At least if you're going to mainstream theaters. But I don't know. Just put a bad taste in my mouth this year, and I think I'm taking a little bit of a back seat, and I want to only go see things that are worth my while. And I got to make the $30 a month worth it for AMC A list because they just raised the prices
right there.
again.
Yeah. Oh, it's $30 a month now.
It used to be $27.99. They just raised it up again. I think it started at $23.99 when I first got this in like 2019.
If you lived like biking distance to the theater or like a 5-minute drive, I feel like you'd be way more incentivized.
You got it eventually.
Going crazy. Okay. To go and see more movies. But yes, like I was in Connecticut like last weekend, and there was an advanced screening of a new movie directed by Guillermo Tacone, Over Your Dead Body, with Jason Segel and Samara Weaving. It's like a comedy horror movie. It comes out in like 2 weeks, but like an advanced screening. And then I checked, it was like 20 minutes away. I'm like, okay. And like 30 minutes later, it's getting closer to the screen, and I checked again, and it was like 30 minutes away. And like the traffic was getting longer and longer. I'm like, do I really want to go risk going out and sitting in traffic that might extend and I might miss the movie? I'll be pissed in a place that like I'm not familiar with. So I'm like, no, I'm not gonna go see it. So I chose not to. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just lucky because I live like 10 minutes away, so I can easily go and check out movies in that movie pass. So it's easy for me to take more risks. But you guys,
how much is the monthly movie pass right now? I know there's a few upcharges that they include in, like, if you want to go see movies at a certain time.
$20 a month, and I think it's like 70 credits, and I never run out of credits. I mean,
yeah,
I don't think I have. I mean, it overlaps too. So if you don't use it, like your credits stay the same, and you just get more credits each month. So like I'm up to like 130 credits right now. So like I went to go see Normal, that cost me 26 credits. So like it was boom, and I had 130. So it was like, okay, boom. So I could go see a ton of movies actually if I go to the right showtimes. But if I go to a 7 p.m. showtime of like Super Mario, it's going to be like 36 credits. It's going to be a lot more expensive. So that's how they gauge it. Yeah. Or like if you go to like a Screen X or IMAX, it's going to be like 40 or whatever. It'll be a lot more credits. So that's how they do it. It's a weird credit system, but it works out. Yeah. I mean, for $20 a month, I mean, I go a lot. I go and see movies quite often. So, I mean, it does pay for itself, I think.
If you don't have AMC, that definitely makes sense. I mean, but nothing can beat the AMC rate. They're literally charging what MoviePass did in 2013, and that's you can see it in any format. Like, honestly, they can only get away with it because they're such a big company, because I'm sure there's just so many people that have A-list that forgot to have A-list.
Right.
And
that's
then
why I think
they're
if
just,
you were,
like
if you lived closer, you'd go more, I think. But yeah, it is a commitment.
Yeah.
But that being said, we're also watching stuff. I mean, like I said, I'm still going and seeing movies in theaters. John, you're going crazy on your challenge. I mean, what have you seen anything recently?
Yeah, it's taken a little bit of a backseat. I'm looking at my diary now. It's been 8 days since I watched a movie. 8 days, which is kind of crazy. Like, that's the most it's been over this year. But there's also been a lot of TV shows. Euphoria, Survivor. There's a new Elle Fanning show on that's at A24 and Apple TV Plus. That's been pretty good so far.
Money troubles.
Hence the name today. John has money troubles because it's been on TV.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that worth it?
Yeah, it's really good. Nick Offerman is her like dad, who's like a retired kind of like wrestler who went into like rehab, and then his mom or her mom
is Nicole Kidman and Michelle Pfeiffer. They're in it, right?
Nicole Kidman's not in it. It's Michelle Pfeiffer.
Maybe she's gonna be in it later then. Yeah.
Okay. All right. First 3 episodes, no Nicole Kidman. Sorry for the spoilers. But yeah, I like it. And I have watched a few movies too. The most recent one was Song Blue, which was kind of a
Neil Diamond,
missed gem from last year. I really liked it. My mom and I watched it together. I really quite enjoyed it. That was super wholesome.
It's funny. My mom also recently watched that one and was like,
"It's a mom movie for sure."
Loved it, like absolutely loved it. And she's like, "Have you seen it?" And I'm like, "Yeah, good.
I mean, I only know
I did not like it at all. I thought it
Really?
was so.
Oh,
I don't know. I mean, like it. I totally get
So
the
biopic.
appeal, and I get like, yeah, that's the thing. It followed a very generic biopic. It tugged on your heartstrings in those certain scenes, and like the music though just kind of bothered me. Like I kind of got like annoyed by like the whole like song.
It was like just
like,
play
it's just
Sweet
like, oh my
Caroline,
God,
just
like,
play Sweet Caroline.
enough. Yeah. But I mean, it was fine. I mean, it was 1.5. But I mean, yeah.
Wow. Oh my God, I gave it a 4. I really liked it.
I was being really mean. It isn't that bad. I just was being mean. But yeah,
It's just kind of done before.
I think you don't have a soul. I think it was really sweet. I also watched American Werewolf in London for the first time.
Ooh.
Oh,
And
damn,
I don't
classic.
like werewolf movies. I think it's kind of overdone and campy and stupid. This one it was that, but it felt like it was kind of before its time a little bit. Like it was.
You should watch The Howling.
I'm gonna
I
take another
wasn't
year
big
before I
on
watch
that
another
one.
werewolf movie.
I
liked
prefer
it.
The Howling, actually.
Interesting. Okay.
I think
Yeah.
the werewolf is better looking in The Howling.
In The Howling. My biggest gripe with American Werewolf was the ending. Was one of the most abrupt endings I've ever seen in any movie.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah. And then it was
remember-
over. Yeah.
I think I mentioned that in my review back when I watched it in like 2017. I'm like the ending is just so fucking abrupt.
I'm like, where's the
I'm so
resolution? There's just nothing.
And it is
okay.
it's a dark comedy. That
Yeah.
actually might be a good movie for my challenge, which is the rewatch project, is to revisit movies I've only seen once before and don't have a lot of memory of. Which I think I'm at like number 17, so like I'm making my way through. I have 50 at minimum. I'd like to get up to 100. So it depends on when I'm going to dial in. The problem for me though is, and I mentioned it to both of you guys already, is I discovered the library. And yeah, I know the library fucking exists, but like I forgot that it exists, and like, it's a legit resource that you can go and use if you really want to. And they have movies there.
If you're super lame,
fuck off. Like it's incredible.
If you're a loser,
no, I found out that I literally live a 3-minute drive or like a 5-minute bike to my local library, and they had hundreds, probably if not thousands, of movies just sitting there, just waiting for me to go and sniff. And they had DVDs, they had Blu-rays, they had 4Ks, they had Criterions, whole bunch of like foreign movies.
Were they all
like,
mixed together too? Because they don't know the difference.
Alphabetical organized. I mean, they got the whole thing here, H and stuff.
But do they have DVDs next to 4Ks and like Blu-rays next?
Yeah,
to...
that is okay. It is all mixed together, which is fine, because the big thing about the library and what the library is promoting too is, one, physical media for life. We're always
the last
that.
place you're gonna. That's the last frontier right there.
But two, it's they have movies that aren't even on streaming sites. It's like, or if they are, they're on like ones that you don't have or not subscribed to. So like one that I've really wanted to watch for the longest time is Peter Jackson's Heavenly Creatures, and Kate Winslet's film debut. Excuse me.
It looked like Kate Winslet did that. It like covered your face at the perfect time.
But it's famously never even been able to rent on digital. So I picked this up. I watched it over the weekend. It's definitely worth watching. It's very good. And then the other two I have that I have not watched yet is In the Heat of the Night on Criterion, and Alfred Hitchcock's Lifeboat, which I had never even heard of. I just picked this up. Like, that's the best part. Is like, it reminded me of being in Blockbuster, of like, you pull a movie off the shelf, you don't know what it is. It's like, oh, what the fuck is this? You can read the back of it and like, check it out. Boom, and now I have it to watch. So I don't know. I just got super psyched and stoked about the existence of the library, and that like you could go and use it if you wanted to. So
what would happen if like you didn't return them? I guess like
essentially they just put your account on hold, so you can't check out any more movies until you return them. So like you don't get like fined or anything like that. So like I could keep these forever.
Yeah.
But I can't get anything more, and I probably couldn't go back unless they wanted to tackle me and kill me.
Could you go to a different library? And
so yes, I can. So my library card is good for almost any library in my state. Even our old college. We could go back to our old college library and I could check out stuff there. So I was and I have access to Canopy now too. I'm just like, I am kid in a candy
It's a new
shop
world.
over here with this whole new world of physical media and movies. And I plan to go through and check out a movie for my rewatch project this week once I get through the next 2 movies here. But that's my tidbit there. And Nate, I want you to update the good folks listening, Lucas and maybe a mom or two. What's your new 2026 challenge? Because I know that you have decided to change it since we last recorded.
Yeah, so Palm Door, I will eventually check everyone off of my list. It's definitely on the back burner. I'm attempting to do something I don't even think I've ever done it, or if I did, it was in college. But I'm attempting to do 100 2026 movies. I've never done that before. I'm making that attempt. It's much easier and more relaxing just being able to go onto any streaming service. We have access to all of them and just look, 2026, boom. And it just makes it so much easier. It's less stress having to worry about renting them or finding them or doing free trials just to watch them. Like, this is a more comfortable challenge for me. And so I'm actually looking forward to it. I've checked off a few, just some on Netflix, some on Paramount Plus, just trying to push that number up. But as you can see, some of the 2026 movies are my name, Thrash and The Drama.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Plus a couple of...
I'm at a 4.
Yeah. Yeah, a couple on Netflix, some on Prime. Just watched one on Paramount Plus about an hour and a half ago.
Now you know the grind.
Much more manageable. Much more.
You got to watch. I mean, you're gonna get stuck with some garbage to get to your quota.
Oh, I know.
And
I've already watched
you just
some.
got to be okay with that, unfortunately.
I've also, if you're on video, you can see this, but you can't really see it too well. But I'll put this in the description on Spotify and in the description on YouTube. This is just a list of all the 2026 movies that are currently streaming and what streaming sites they're on, what genre they are, and the runtime. And has Nate seen it? Yes or no? And he's gone through, and I think he watched Primate today, so we can make that 8 yes.
I don't know what the hell any of these are.
It does not change. Okay, cool. I'm not signed in, that's why. But anyways, yeah, so if you want to go and check out what movies are currently streaming that are new released or 2026 movies, go and check this out and bookmark it, and you can see how he's doing so far. So those it's a live check-in for Nate.
I feel like this just shows how bad this year's been so far, because there's nothing on that list I've even fucking heard of.
So out of the movies here, to be honest, I mean, let's see. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 3.
Mike,
4,
Nick,
5. 5 of them are worth watching.
Where's Yumi in Tuscany? What the fuck?
Well, that's in theaters.
Now. Add Yumi in Tuscany right now.
It's in theaters. These are movies that are currently these are movies you can go and watch right now, like on streaming sites.
Well, you could go watch it right now. You just got to go to the theater.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's not included. Once it comes out on Peacock, it'll be added to the list.
Hi, I'm Little Mermaid. I'm just on land.
I'm gonna cancel my Peacock subscription, so you have to see it in theaters.
Chicken jockey.
Boy, not this. But no, I think that's a good challenge. I think the most amount of movies you'd seen in a year for new releases was like 72, or it was 70. So
respectable for a casual moviegoer.
Adding 30 more is a good amount.
Double feature Tuesdays, man. Highly recommend.
I do a couple a week, and I've got vacations coming throughout the year, so that'll give me 7 days of just sitting on my ass watching movies. So
perfect, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's get into the
like
first movie news topic. Let's get into the first topic here, which is movie news, and I don't know where there it is.
This is movie news.
I miss Peter. I haven't.
When's the last time you
in a while? Like in a while. I mean, I hope he's doing well. I think. Yeah, I think he's thriving. I hope
we should call him right now live on the pod.
Maybe later. Okay, but let's get into the first movie news topic here. And this is John's story that he discovered before we went live,
Can
and
we
he
read
really
it
wants
together?
to talk
'Cause
about
I didn't read it. Well, okay.
Why don't you get into it?
It speaks for itself. It's the killer hippo movie known as Hungry. And just right off the bat, if you guys didn't know, fun fact about hippos, they're actually the most dangerous land animal in the world. Like, more people die from hippos than any other animal, like more than a cheetah. Hippos are just dicks, I think. And
Okay, that's the big takeaway
really
of the episode. That's the
I mean,
title.
That's the
Y'all see-
tagline on the poster.
Hippos
Hippos
are
are
just
dicks.
you know, have you ever seen like a baby hippo, and there's like a cute video of a baby hippo? It's like the most adorable shit you've ever seen in your fucking life. This is not. These hippos are basically going to be like the anaconda Danny Trejo bullshit of the Amazon, wherever they live. And
Danny
it's probably
Trejo.
gonna, I
There's
just feel
not a
like he was
single
this
star in
movie.
this movie.
No, there's a guy that was in Apollo
No.
13.
Okay.
What's his name? Olivia,
In 1994.
which is, I just watched that 2 weeks ago, so that's very current for me.
Okay.
I don't know. I think it's gonna be really bad, but they're making movies about every animal now. There's the Sheep Detectives with Hugh Jackman
I
coming
will
out.
say, I mean, like in this photo they released, I mean, it looks decent. CGI looks decent.
Oh, it looks terrifying.
No, it doesn't. It looks fucking horrible.
Come on.
Decent in what regard? Like,
I don't know.
there's one line where it was, oh shit. Wait, can you go? I know we won't be able to hear it, but it's that guy who was just talking, right? Go back to, like, what does he say? Can you hear him?
I have it muted.
Hippos.
I want to tell me what he
dicks.
says. I forget. It's
I have
that
it
line
muted.
like killed me.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
No,
is this,
wait.
Is this
play it.
is this coming to theaters?
I hope not.
It opens in
It better.
cinemas on June 23rd. Okay.
That guy's gonna get nominated for Best Actor. Look at him.
But the thing, okay, here's the thing.
At the Razzies.
This movie's gonna come out into the theaters. It's gonna be playing near you. Might even have some advanced screenings that you have access to with the
Here,
Q&A
get
from the
hungry.
director. You will
And you
not
won't
go
see
see
it.
this movie.
No, I will. I think that
No, you
I
won't.
would. No,
I'd put money on it.
No,
I would put
no.
this penny on it.
no. Like I said
No.
before, like, I'm going to see movies that pique my interest, and
And
I'm
this
just been
does.
waiting for a movie that's, you know, about one of my favorite games of all time, which is Hungry Hungry Hippos. You guys
You
all
wouldn't
know
have
me
known that this movie
as
existed if
the biggest
if
Hungry
we
Hungry
didn't
Hippo
have to look up
fan.
news.
I've never played that game ever, and John, I don't think you have ever played that game ever.
I
It's fun.
am a Hungry Hungry Hippos connoisseur. I can name all the hippos. There's
Go ahead.
Gloria.
Nope.
That's the
That's from
Madagascar.
Madagascar.
I hate that Nate and I know that. We're right, like two bats
She-
as well.
Is she actually a hippo in the movie? Is she a hippo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or is it a hippo? Okay.
Yeah. And guess what? And Chris Rock is the other character, the zebra, and that's
Zebra?
that's a
Yeah.
little awkward.
So there's Melvin, Alex, Gloria,
Will Smith
and,
was slapping somebody in that
and-
movie.
and what's the zebra's name?
Gloria. Oh no,
John Heater.
Yeah, I don't know what the fucking.
No.
name
Let's make
is.
sure we get this right. There's Melvin,
Craig.
Alex, Gloria, and then what's Eddie or Chris Rock? Jesus, Chris Rock's
King
What is it?
Julian.
Marty.
No,
Marty.
Okay.
And, Mort. It's not even Melvin. It's Mort.
Okay.
Who's Maurice?
Okay. Well, okay. Hungry comes out June 23rd, and I will
He's
not
the
go see
lemur.
this movie unless Lucas has a huge interest. But I doubt it. So
I mean, has Lucas
It's not a
seen
shark.
the-
So.
There's some Jaws like Hawaiian shirts at Target right now. I think you should go check it out.
oh, okay. Well, if
He
he's
probably
listening,
has already
there you
bought
go.
them out.
Now you
Yeah,
know.
go, and there's also a Pokemon drop coming at Target.
Okay, but we'll move on from that. Nate, let's go to your movie news story that you discovered, and that was Godzilla Minus Zero. The teaser was released, and we also got some
So cool.
info here that they're going to use some IMAX cameras, and they're going to have some more like bigger VFX shots and some more like kind of bigger budget to work with here. So Godzilla Minus Zero is coming out on Thanksgiving. What are your thoughts here?
I just hope it doesn't, like, they're moving up in scale. I just hope they can, like, they maintain like the heart and the emotion that the first one, because that was a big selling point to me as the movie was going on, was this relationship between the two characters, the child that is in. Because from the synopsis, it looks like it takes place a couple years after. And
yeah, I think it does. It's gonna have the same cast, I think, coming back as well. So
I'm down with this premise. I just hope they don't lose what made the first one great
you own it
just to make it more grand.
Choki bought this for me.
Sounds
This was on
awesome.
my Amazon wish list for Christmas 2 years ago. This is my favorite movie of 2024, 2025, whatever.
I think it was 2022
2023?
when it came out.
No
22,
way.
I think
Oh my
so.
God.
I think it was.
I thought
Yeah.
it was 23.
Wait.
But oh well.
Either way, this beat Priscilla because this movie is,
You're right. Sorry.
is just that good. I mean, it's the quintessential Godzilla movie.
Yeah.
I would
can't
say
wait for
so.
this sequel. Yeah, and also
It's so
they
good.
did release a little teaser. It's very quick. It's like 45 seconds. I know you guys have not watched it, or John, maybe you did watch it right before we.
I actually
started
haven't seen
recording?
it.
You haven't.
I've not.
Okay.
I've seen stills, like still photos from
Yeah,
it.
the big takeaway is that Godzilla is coming to New York, and he's right by the Statue of Liberty, and that's badass. So
boy.
we will see what happens.
Technically, the Statue of Liberty's, I think it's in the Hudson Bay, and technically that's New Jersey territory.
Oh, good call. Good call out. Good
You're
call
right.
out. Sorry, New
I heard
Jersey.
that somewhere, so I
You're right.
figured I would be a pain in the ass about it. But yeah,
we'll apologize to all
I
the New
apologize
Jerseyans
for my
watching the
sins.
show.
All right, so
Shame on you.
Godzilla minus 0 is
it's a day one theater.
coming out in theaters and IMAX theaters around Thanksgiving time. So that's awesome, and it's the same cast, director. It's gonna be awesome. Bigger, can't wait.
Did you get it? Did you
Bigger,
get a sense
longer,
of
and
what
uncut.
era it's taking place in the trailer?
Like, couple years after
just
the
a couple years
first.
after. So what? 50s?
Not like modern day.
1949, I think, is what it said. So a couple years after
Oh.
World War II, where that one.
So literally, it's like basically picking up where it left off. It looks like.
Yep.
That's
basically
pretty cool. All right. So
And yeah, so this whole announcement was all part of Cinemacon, which was last week. And what Cinemacon is essentially the studios get on stage and they preview and announce a bunch of upcoming stuff to the theater owners so they can get excited and get involved with maybe some of the marketing stuff. I don't know what it is. It's
themselves.
basically like a big presentation showcase of like, hey, like here's what we have coming up for our studios. Like Neon, Sony, Netflix, Disney, they all not Netflix, sorry, streaming, but Universal, Warner Brothers, they all premiered a bunch of trailers that aren't online. Some are online. But the 12 major CinemaCon stuff that I guess this article wanted to talk about, we're gonna talk about it too. Paddington 4 is happening, so thank God. That's amazing because
how much marmalade can you make?
Wasn't the best. Oh, well, he can make a whole bunch.
Apparently
There's
not
an
enough.
Escape from New York reboot in the works. I don't really care about that. I've never seen the original, so I don't have
Recycled
much to
IP.
say
There we
about
go.
that.
starring Kurt Russell's son.
Maybe.
be cool.
Jumanji Open World title reveal, and they premiered a first trailer. Essentially, this is going to be the Jumanji guys coming out into the real world.
Oh.
okay. All right.
So like the
Keep
first
scrolling.
movie.
Don't
Yeah.
care. Don't care.
I don't really give a shit about this, but it comes out the second weekend of December, the week before Doomsday and Dune 3 come out on the same day. So it comes out a week before
Wait,
that.
Doomsday and Dune 3 come out on the same day.
You just said it. Doomsday. Doomsday.
So that's that's a
Doomsday.
double feature.
It's gonna, I mean, it's gonna be like an Oppenheimer
day.
Barbie thing. Yeah, it's gonna be a
That-
crazy situation.
Each of those
what are
are
you gonna
3
see
hours.
first?
Like-
Yeah, it's gonna be nuts.
Holy shit, man! Wow.
Godzilla -1 teaser. We talked about that. They showed the first trailers and
Ooh.
images for the new animated Spider-Verse movie, which
Cool.
will finally come out next year, which I cannot wait for. The second
About
movie was my
time.
favorite movie of that year. I loved it. Dune Part 3 extended footage. So they showed 7 minutes of footage, and what has been described from this footage is that Denis Villeneuve decided to do Saving Private Ryan, but set in Dune. So I don't know if you guys
glad it's not
remember.
Messiah.
So it is a war. Or are we not seeing the
so-
aftermath of the war? Because
It is gonna be Dune Part 3 is gonna be the adaptation of Messiah, but Denis Villeneuve just had to make liberties to make it cinematic, obviously, because the book, I guess, isn't very cinematic. I'm not a Dune expert. I don't know the book. I am only knowing this through what people have told me through the grapevine.
Mm-hmm.
And that Dune Part 3 is really more of just like a talking heads situation and dealing with the aftermath of 12 years later of like what Paul Atreides has done. And it is the conclusion story of Paul Atreides. His like Anakin Skywalker type of story. And I remember if you guys go back to our podcast where we talked about Dune Part 2, and I had talked about like if they do Dune Part 3, like it's going to be 12 years later, and you guys were so upset.
Pissed.
You guys were like, fuck that. Like, no, I want to see the war. Like, I want to see children and women get slaughtered. And so
don't go that far.
Well, I mean, I don't know if you say that. You can go check the tape. Check the tape.
We're different people then.
Anyways, so this kind of proves that like, no, okay, Denis Villeneuve listened to our podcast. They saw how pissed that you guys were, and he's like, okay, I gotta make them happy. So he made fucking Saving Private Ryan in the Dune universe. They're gonna do flashbacks of war. So you got it.
Flashbacks.
You got it. Yeah.
Look,
obviously you're gonna go 12 years. They have the trailer out. You've seen the trailer, right?
No.
I
avoid every trailer.
I love it, but yes, that's awesome.
I don't watch the trailer. I mean, I realize it's not great for content, but
it's okay. It's all right.
Yeah.
It helps your experience seeing the movie. So don't worry.
I've watched some trailers after films, and I'm like, I would have been so mad if I saw that before this movie. Like,
1,000%.
I didn't know about Rocky going. I knew that there was an alien, but I had no idea what it looks like going into Project Hail Mary, which is really hard to do, I think. But yeah.
So no, that made me really excited. Or even more excited for Dune Part 3. So happy to see or hear that it's going to be insanely badass and intense. Cool. Masters of the Universe. Do we really care? I mean, I'm not familiar with this project whatsoever. You are okay. You'd go see it.
This looks like it would be because it's a different IP that we've only seen maybe like 1 or 2 times. Like I think Dolph Lundgren was in one of the original ones,
which I've never seen.
No?
Yeah,
is this not He-Man?
Me either.
This is He-Man.
This is He-Man. Yeah.
Okay.
Skeletor, some lion or whatever. The only thing that has me interested here is the director. It's Travis Knight, and if you don't know who that guy is, he directed Kubo and the Two Strings.
Nate likes that movie.
And he also did John.
Yeah.
He also did in his live action debut Bumblebee.
Oh wow! Okay, so
right up your guys' alley, right there.
Check some boxes for you guys together, and have our hands.
Honestly,
we should hold hands the whole time.
You might as well. That'd be fun. Yeah, I'll just come and
what
film
better
it.
movie?
That'll just be an unlisted private video though. We'll see. I don't know.
Patreon.
I don't have too much interest in it, but then again, if the time comes around when the movie comes out and has like an 86% Rotten Tomatoes, I might drive 10 minutes.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
They announced Call of Duty live action film that is officially coming out in 2028, and they set director Peter Berg, who did Lone Survivor, and he's done some other like Deepwater Horizon and Patriots Day. So he's done the Mark Wahlberg stuff. So maybe Mark Wahlberg will be in it. You could see that. But we're getting a Call of Duty movie because video game adaptations are big right now. And speaking of Street Fighter, they added a trailer online, which you can go and watch right now. It looks ridiculous. I don't really care about it. But
have they made a Street Fighter live action before?
I don't think maybe Jean-Claude Van Damme did one or something like that.
It could have been one of those like Street Fighter, but it doesn't follow the IP.
Kickboxer.
Wait,
I don't know. Maybe I'm getting
confused. Can you pull up the Street Fighter cast and we can talk about that?
Noah Centineo, Andrew Schultz, comedian, Jason Momoa, David Dastmalchian,
Cody Rhodes,
Roman Reigns, a lot of like wrestler guys, right?
A couple wrestler people.
Roman Reigns is in it.
I don't know if he's in it. Jason Momoa.
Well, his name is Joe something. Like,
oh wow, these are
some other martial artists that I mean, the trailer was ridiculous. It was fun. So we'll see. It was set to like What's Going On, that song. So
it feels like Suicide Squad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of feels like that. I don't know. It looks ridiculous, so we'll see. They showed the first 17 minutes of Mandalorian and Grogu, and I guess people were like, "Yeah, it's fun." I mean, my biggest
God, I
takeaway
could care
here,
less about that.
me too, but I really want Nate to go see it. This is my plea for Nate to go and see it.
He
'Cause
kind of has no
I-
choice.
Well,
I
won't
really
I have to?
no, I really want to know what it's like to go and see this movie without any knowledge of seeing the TV show, because I feel like a lot of people are going to do that because they're making this movie for a wide audience, so like they have to basically catch everybody up real quick, and essentially all you're missing out on is like a handful of like adventures of the week with Mandalorian and his little buddy Grogu.
Well, I mean, it's
sure,
a
the
really good
storylines.
show. It's a really good
great.
show. I don't
But-
want to downplay it, but
I would love to get a perspective of someone who's never seen the show and be
Yeah,
like, how does this movie work? Like,
So
I don't know.
I'll say this: if when it comes out, if there's like a verdict that's like, you don't need to have seen The Mandalorian. If you know about the Star Wars universe, just go into it with that. Then I'll give it a chance. But if you need to know a lot of the stuff that happened beforehand, I'm probably just gonna pass, because I'm all for world building, but this is a lot.
I'm really struggling to like figure out what you would like not be caught up on, other than that like he has a little Yoda guy. Like that's
there's
really
not a lot of exposition. It's
yeah.
just it's
It's
like
just him going on little
gonna,
adventures. Like
it's gonna explain like what Mandalore is and like what a Mandalorian is, and that's really all you need to know. And then they're just gonna go do their thing. Like,
but also a big takeaway from this first 17 minutes though is that Martin Scorsese plays a CG character.
okay, that's cool.
And like they animated his
also a film
movements and improv and stuff, so I kind of is excited with that. They did show an Avengers Doomsday trailer, like an official one with a bunch of footage, and I guess everyone like freaked out and got excited. I mean,
Okay,
we'll just move on. Who cares?
seniors
And
above 15.
Practical Magic 2, apparently. That's that. But a couple ones that they didn't mention here that I do know of. They announced Top Gun Maverick 3. So Top Gun 3 is officially
I was
in
gonna
production
say,
for
like,
Paramount.
what?
Yeah, I was like, what did I miss?
Oh,
Yeah.
what? Yeah, well,
Well,
Top Gun.
Because
Sorry.
you said Maverick
Top
3.
Gun.
And so I was
Maverick
like,
3.
there was Maverick 2.
So we'll know. Who knows what it's gonna be called? But Top Gun 3 is in production with Tom Cruise coming back, obviously, and World War Z
Next.
is officially getting a sequel.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
World War
So-
Z plus.
World War
I don't know.
X. Oh, I was gonna
Minus.
say what's the letter after Z, but I realized that's the last
I
letter.
don't know
in the
about that.
alphabet.
But it was
Yeah.
famously almost in production with Brad Pitt returning and David Fincher directing. They were gonna film it in Atlanta back in like 2018-19. Like they're gearing up to do it, and then it all fell apart. So
Well, they probably saw what they did with 28 Years Later, and they were like, "Oh shit, there's something here."
maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh well, I don't know. They still got to do a third movie there. You still got to conclude it, and that's not
Oh, they
announced
will.
yet.
28 years or World War Z.
28 years. Yeah, they're supposed to do a third one.
I thought they filmed it already. No?
No, it's not filmed.
Good.
They don't even
Based on
have.
how
They don't have a
last-
director yet. Yeah,
No way.
Uh,
I thought they
it's
really.
getting
had a plan
scary.
for that.
Yeah, because they got to finish the story. They haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
I need to know that I have done one thing right with my life.
But yeah, that's really all the movie news that I have for you guys here. So why don't we, I guess, just move on to what, little Nate's Choice or something?
Oh baby. Here
Black
we.
and white, 1 and 2. It's Nate's choice. What you gonna do? Fight or flight, hot or cool. It's Nate's choice. Tell me what you gonna choose.
Those ASMR dudes, check it out on Patreon at those movie dudes
That is
Patreon.
never gonna happen.
$100 a month. Call it
70,000 subscribers.
it's the dude tier.
Join our Patreon to just have John watch a movie in ASMR.
I will do
Yeah,
that.
it's
I
just
will
a
do that.
camera
Having
like
popcorn.
wide angle of my face, and then you get to watch it along with me. It's like how many sips of whiskey is John gonna take during this movie?
as he watches The Green Inferno for the first time.
I did want to mention for Doomsday, I think a really fun challenge, like a TikTok challenge, could be watching both movies back to back without going to the bathroom once.
Oh fuck, dude, that's insane.
Yeah, but like that means you can't drink anything.
I have
You can
meds for
That makes the experience so miserable too.
It'd be horrible. But like you can't.
You're 10 minutes into the next one and you're just sitting there going,
but
like,
you
there's 2 hours and
okay,
45 minutes left.
And you have a large soda for both movies. Not for like, but like you have it for both movies. You can't refill it. So like you gotta like make it last.
Maybe you milk it.
Like,
and you have to watch the entire
that
credits.
I could do.
The entire credits.
That's
but what if the show times kind of cross? I have to go to the next one.
You gotta like hold it between your legs and like clench and walk to the next one.
Just a hard cut, and they just sitting there with just a really wet fucking crotch, just
covered in pee.
I failed, but I'm not getting up because I gotta watch this movie.
Yeah. Which movie would you want to have to pee really bad during in the second film is the question. I'd probably prefer
Doomsday.
Doomsday, yeah.
I feel like I would watch Doomsday a second. Well, I'm more invested in Dune, I would say. So I would want to be more apt to watch that first. And then Avengers, if my bladder starts to burst, I can probably leave and kind of know where it's going.
Yeah, and if you pee on the floor in Avengers, that's pretty normal.
Nate, why don't we get into the first Nate's choice here? You ready?
Yes, sir. Hit me with it. Ooh,
what is
yeah,
bro? What? Okay, here we go. I think you can hide those ones on the left if you hit the little icon. That thing, yeah, there you go.
All right,
yeah.
So, first
this is awesome,
choice. Yeah, Spencer created these graphics. Don't worry, the guy on screen
give it a
is not an actual representation of me. This guy is much more handsome.
AI Nate, I really like AI Nate.
Just wait until you see the other AI Nates.
It progressively gets fucking crazy.
I'm sure it gets weirder and weirder. The more you put it in, it just gets more fucked up.
Out of these two performances, which one deserves an Oscar more? Michael Clark Duncan in The Green Mile or Adam Sandler in Uncut Gems?
Man, I feel like Spencer will be a little more torn than me in this regard because I'm so partial to one film and I don't actually like the other one very much. I do think that both performances are exceptional, but I think the range of Michael Clark Duncan and what he's able to do in The Green Mile is far and above more than Adam Sandler does in Uncut Gems. I think Adam Sandler in Uncut Gems, he's really good, but he yells and screams a lot, whereas I think there's a lot more range to what Michael Clark Duncan does. In like he makes that movie. And I don't think Uncut Gems is the same movie without Adam Sandler, but The Green Mile is nothing without Michael Clark Duncan.
Okay. Yeah. I think this is Nate. Taylor made this question for us, John, because
I know that you love.
Obviously, you're gonna go Michael Clark Duncan, and I think obviously I'm gonna go Adam Sandler here. What's that?
Is kind of what I'm thinking. It's
you're out for blood today.
Performances that did not win. If you argued well enough, probably could convince people that they should have.
Right out of the gate here, Michael Clark Duncan was nominated for Best Supporting Actor that year. The Green Mile came out. Yeah. Adam Sandler was not nominated at all for an Oscar. I think he maybe got like a Golden Globe or a SAG, like one of the other smaller ones. He did not get an Oscar nomination. So therefore, like he would have really had a leapfrog to get the fucking win. Where I think Michael Clark Duncan was second in line to get the Oscar that year. He didn't win, but he was close. I think that
was a very stacked year as well.
I forget who won. I think we talked about it on a different podcast, but I would go Adam Sandler, and that's not to discredit Michael Clark Duncan's performance as John Coffey in The Green Mile. He gives a beautiful, phenomenal performance. But I would go Adam Sandler because mainly it's just the range that I'm just really impressed by. And some might say like, okay, well, it's a career Oscar. Sure, whatever, call it a career Oscar if you want, but like we've seen Adam Sandler do comedy. He's made us laugh growing up for years upon years, and he's just been ridiculously silly and funny. He got on SNL. He's just been a goofball, stand-up comedian. But then all of a sudden he goes and delivers these dramatic performances where you really get to see the range. And I think he just delivers an insanely, incredibly cool performance here with Uncut Gems, where you're just like, you were not expecting that from Adam Sandler whatsoever. You just expect like the goofball that does like the same jokes, fart jokes with the same cast over and over again. Then he comes out and delivers performances with like the Meyerowitz stories and Uncut Gems and the basketball movie that he was in, Hustle, I think.
Hustle.
Yeah, like he every now and then it's like, oh yeah, Adam Sandler is a fucking great actor. He was but nominated this last year for Best Supporting Actor at the Golden Globes for Jay Kelly, up for an Oscar once again, didn't happen. So he's due for one, and like really thought it was going to happen too with Uncut Gems, and it didn't. I think mainly because the movie was so inaccessible for a lot of people. I think you guys included. So I would fight more for Adam Sandler, maybe more because it's a career Oscar and I like seeing the range. But then again, like if you put Jim Carrey in there for Truman Show or Spotless Mind or whatever, I would pick that too because I like the range. I like seeing when these actors that are so known for one thing come out and do something else that it's like, oh wow, like they are capable of so much more. And so I get more impressed by that type of stuff. So that's why I go Adam Sandler.
Okay.
Very reasonable. I mean, again, I mean, if you put Adam Sandler up against almost any other actor, I probably would have said I would have argued more for Adam Sandler, but it's like he chose the one performance that there's no way I'm going to say otherwise. So,
but I repeated Michael Clark Duncan, but like, what other performances has he really given other than like Pulp Fiction, where he was just kind of like a big brute?
Armageddon.
Armageddon. Okay, I haven't seen it still.
You haven't seen Armageddon?
No, I haven't seen Armageddon still. No.
I don't want to close my eyes.
Nope, I haven't seen that yet. I got you.
Asleep because I miss you.
Oh, hi, Liv Tyler. I'm gonna just bounce these animal crackers on your belly button. Oh, I'm making sexual.
Even when I close my eye. Okay.
Quack, quack. Throw it in the oven.
I'm throwing Adam Sandler in the oven.
Okay, fair enough. Nate, what would you pick?
I gotta go with Michael Clark Duncan. This one was very kind of set up, but I just, to me, I think Michael Clark Duncan, the way he fits into the story, I've heard some people talk about like his character is like a placeholder for Jesus Christ almost, and just the way that his character
literally
heals, he can forgive, he shows acceptance. He also, which could bring me to tears if I watched it, is his little monologue that he gives to Tom Hanks just before the final act, where he goes, "What do you want, John? Do you want me to just let you out of here and you can go fend for yourself?" And he goes, "No, why would you do something like that?" And just seeing his response to these things and his acceptance for why he's there, I just think it's a more powerful performance that drives the story, where Adam Sandler is like the central point to everything. Michael Clark Duncan is just the perfect missing puzzle piece to this whole story that just makes the puzzle complete.
Also,
you got
nobody
Tom
else.
Hanks and
I feel like
all these people.
I just realized this isn't a The Green Mile podcast. I was about to just really break down the film, but we don't have to do that.
So I'm gonna go with Michael Clark Duncan, just
Michael
because if someone were to walk out to me and be like, someone that deserved an Oscar that didn't get it, he's probably the first one that would pop into my head, just because I can watch The Green Mile every time and he's just magnetic and emotional and raw.
Who else plays that role? Like who? I feel like there's other people that could have played Adam
Ving
Sandler's
Rhames.
All right,
Chris Rock.
It's like that one. Yeah, it's really done. All right, yeah.
Adam Sandler. No.
Cedric the Entertainer.
All right. Well, Michael Clark Duncan. That's the
Steve Harvey
for his choice here.
Okay.
If either one of you wants to add that soundbite of from Sophie's Choice where Meryl Streep goes, "The girl feel free to do that so we can. Have
We
a nice
really,
transition.
I don't know why we don't.
But
have
it's in
that.
like Austrian, so she's going like "Dich Welle, Dich
Well, I think
Welle."
it's in English. I think in the movies, but I mean, sure, in the translation, sure. Let's move on to the next one. I'll make this one a little quicker. Nate's choice here. Go ahead.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I forgot about him.
Jesus Christ! Is that you mixed with Ben Mendelsohn?
I don't
What
know
the
what's going
fuck?
on with the face because like
That's
that kind
me
of
and
looks like
Jelly
you
Roll.
right there. That is, yeah, like
Oh my god!
Nightmare Nate in your dreams.
Why are
is
your hands?
He's
so big?
married. He's married to 2 women apparently, or
Yeah.
I don't know. He's got 2 wedding rings.
What happened? Good lord! All right, let's get out of this.
Okay.
One. I'm terrified
All
to
right.
see what's
It
next.
adds to the show. All right.
So there's a movie that's being made about me, Nate. Nate's choice. This question's about me. Which one of these composers would be the best at composing a soundtrack for my life? James
Okay.
Horner or Danny Elfman?
For me, this one is really easy. It's Danny Elfman. I mean, he's the Tim Burton composer. He does the Sam Raimi guy. Like he does wacky, silly, crazy stuff. And Nate, don't take this the wrong way, but you're a wacky, goofy guy. So like, it just fits. James Horner. The only thing I can remember about James Horner is one, he died in a plane crash, I believe. So R.I.P.
What?
And I think I might be confusing him with somebody else. You can look that up.
No, he's literally.
I think
still
he did
doing
the
work.
Is he? Are you sure? James Horner?
Says he was a composer
I'll
for a
look.
short in 2025.
James Horner
could
died
have been reused.
61 years old in 2015 in a
Oh, he is
national
dead.
forest in LA. Yeah, so I think he is the one that died in a plane crash. But
fuck, I
he,
didn't know
I think he did the Avatar theme. He did Titanic, Aliens, Braveheart. I mean, beautiful fucking work. He did, I think, The Amazing Spider-Man, which was just a bunch of piano crunching.
Jumanji, Casper, Star Trek, Beautiful Mind.
So that's more like, yeah,
Apollo
like kind of
13.
like sweeping and epic, and I think Danny Elfman fits the whimsical, wacky, like I'm gonna make knives for hands and go out and chase some fucking raccoons at 1 a.m. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Danny Elfman.
Damn. Yeah, I think I tend to agree here, just purely based off the movies and TV shows that he's composed. Like you got the he made the Simpsons theme. Like that's iconic. Wow. He made Wednesday, Beetlejuice, like all these movies that I would associate with Nate possibly being a character in. Whereas James Horner did like Troy. I could see Nate maybe, and don't take this the wrong way, being like a homeless guy on the street in Troy. But I don't think like that. I don't see Nate
a turkey
as
leg.
Yeah. Like, hey, can I have some more, please? I don't see
Okay.
Nate as like Brad Pitt.
Why did you just quote like Oliver?
What do you mean?
Please, sir, may I have some more?
But like I could see Nate as like one of the students in A Beautiful Mind, which James Horner did, where he's like in the room, but he's like, oh, I'm in the wrong class. Sorry.
I'm the one that's sitting behind Jennifer Connelly, like slowly trying to like.
Oh, you know who you are? You're like the construction worker outside with a jackhammer, and she's like, "Hey, can
This
you
is
guys
so
quiet down
deep
real quick?"
cut.
That's Nate.
Sure thing.
All right, yeah.
That's the
cool.
only scene I remember from that movie. By the
So
way,
are you going with
No.
James Horner then, or what?
I'm gonna go with Danny Elfman.
Danny Elfman. All right, Nate,
Well-
what would you go with?
See, the thing is with James Horner is I like his. It's a mixture between epic and like quiet, calm. Like I feel like there's some scores in Apollo 13 that are kind of mystical in a way, that just kind of the dreaminess, the outlandishness of space.
What is Nate in Apollo 13? Is the question.
The moon.
The moon.
I'm the-
I was
I'm-
gonna say the moon.
I'm the ship.
It's just Nate's face is the moon. Hey, that's the go.
Hey, sorry, not feeling great. Hopefully, you guys make it back.
Hi,
Okay.
how are you? Hi, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
No, I'll agree. You guys convinced me. I'll do Danny Elfman because it's just very.
All right.
I'm thinking of Edward Scissorhands, like Diane Wiest is driving into town. It's kind of like dun, 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 dun,
Oh, yeah.
dun,
That's
dun,
you
dun,
going to the
dun,
theater.
dun. I'm like,
That's an
okay.
hour
You're
from
just
your
driving,
house.
then all of a sudden you just like pull over, like hit a jogger and go back. All right.
It's fine here.
Uh,
So yeah, Danny Elfman.
just cleaning the blood back in the garage with a big smile. All right, the police are just start searching the neighborhood. Okay, moving on to the last Nate's choice here. Go ahead.
What the fuck? Oh,
So
dude,
this is
speaking
why
of hungry.
this is why I was laughing, because
What?
me and Spencer were playing mini golf before this, and I almost mentioned hippos. But this one is we threw Ari Aster, and that was Spencer's little detail. Ari Aster is making a new creature feature horror film, but what animal will it be about?
Dude, look at this
Ostrich
kangaroo.
or kangaroo?
Dude,
And I
that
love
kangaroo
how
is about to
demonic these
fuck
look.
people up.
My
I
God.
love watching videos on TikTok of people like fighting kangaroos because they'll just post up, man. They're ready to
Oh, yeah.
go, and people just punch them in the face because they're dicks. They're dicks.
Total assholes.
People need to stop doing that, because
But
what did the
ostrich-
kangaroos ever do?
An ostrich is
They're
fucking
invasive.
terrifying looking. Like their eyes are
Yeah.
scary. And
They're
they'll
really
charge at
fast,
you, and like
too.
you have to like grab their necks and like hold them like really far out, and then they'll try to kick at you and stuff. It's
Man.
like you got to be on your guard with both animals. But like
Plus they
Ari
can
Aster
run.
All
is
right.
making it like
Oh,
he's got to go like
okay.
hereditary level with this though. Like we got to go.
So
we can't
imagine,
go. We
like-
can't go like Eddieton and like be like stupid and
No, this is
Make
like
it political.
horrifying. Like it's a
Yeah.
horrifying film with ostriches or kangaroos. I feel
Yeah,
like I feel like ostrich movie, Ari Aster, give the kangaroo to the Raka Raka guys. They'll go crazy
Ooh.
with it.
Oh, I love that idea.
You can only
That's
imagine.
Brilliant.
Yeah, seriously, like I don't want Ari Aster to touch that. If there's ever going to be a kangaroo horror film that's actually not garbage, those guys will have that covered.
Even Jordan
So-
Peele, I think you would do
Oh.
a great kangaroo movie too.
Oh,
I mean, especially what they did with
goodness.
Nope with the monkey. I mean, my God.
Yeah, oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me I don't know why ostrich. I mean, I don't know.
And like Ari Aster kind of looks like an ostrich. So I could totally
That's fair.
see that working really well. So yeah, I'm
Put
actually with you.
glasses
You
on an
you
ostrich
convinced
and
me.
it's Ari
Yeah,
Aster.
let him play it. So I'm gonna go, yeah, ostrich. Let's have Ari Aster make an ostrich movie.
How would an ostrich kill a person in that movie? Like rip their intestines
Oh,
out with its beak?
the beak just like fucking pecking its eyes out and shit, and the kicking, and the fuck going through the stomach, and the intestines falling out. We got this. Let's make it. What?
And where does it take place? What are ostriches in like Gabon or I don't know where Nate?
Let's.
Probably in Africa.
You'd have it like a safari goes wrong, but an ostriches are like coming into camp and
Or we can
pecking
do like
people's
a
eyes
lake,
out.
like a Lake Placid situation, and have a crocodile movie take place in Maine.
Or like a
Well,
group
honestly,
of environmental activists go to save an ostrich sanctuary, but a traveling cartel of cocaine dealers drop a thing of cocaine.
Keep the wheels rolling.
Whoa.
And an ostrich just overdoses in cocaine and just chases them in the outback.
So it's Cocaine Bear with Elizabeth Banks.
And a newlywed couple
with
is
ostrich.
camping out back. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Honestly,
we got
one
this.
side note: Killer Moose movie would go crazy. Just putting that out there.
Moose
Well,
Jaws.
so yeah, Moose Jaws. Kevin Smith was supposed to make a movie called Moose
Oh,
Jaws, and that
yeah,
was
that's
good. It's,
true.
the plot line essentially was Jaws, but with a moose.
in the woods of Canada.
Yeah, it's part of his
That'd be
Canadian trilogy here.
How
Yeah,
could that be bad? That sounds cool.
And instead of
all
being
right.
on a boat, you're in a tree stand.
Yeah.
You're just being
Yeah,
attacked
yeah.
by a moose.
Nate, are you
These
going
are
with
great.
the ostrich as well, or what do you think?
Yeah, because imagine you're like walking through the
So-
woods or in the jungle, and you're just like you hear footsteps, and then the head just comes over your shoulder and is just like,
Wait,
or what, whatever noise it makes.
Oh, sorry. What I wanted to do is this.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah.
this is the first time that's actually been legitimately relevant.
Actually, yeah, actually,
Yeah.
The one audience member. Haha, that's
Pegs
A metaphor.
takes her head off.
yeah.
All right,
no,
cool.
ostrich. Because a kangaroo, I feel like you might not be able to get away, but like, are they gonna outright just attack you? Where an ostrich is like been proven to be very territorial. Like a cassowary, that would have been a good substitute because they're not as big, but they're more
A
vicious.
what?
A cassowary
Is that a
like
bird?
creepy bird. Yeah.
Okay.
It's smaller than an ostrich, but it's like one of the most dangerous animals because of how
Kangaroo,
territorial it is.
like a sentient talking kangaroo boxing movie would also be cool.
I love
Kangaroo
your idea
Jack.
with the Raga brothers, though. Like they are a
Come on,
perfect fit
like,
for our
come
kangaroo
on.
movie. That's amazing. All right, well let's move on to a little movie game here. Not really a movie game, I guess. This is just kind of like a shoot the shit type of deal here. We've never done this before, so that's exciting.
What?
Yeah, no, we've never done this. This is a first time segment here, so we'll see how it goes. I don't know. But yeah, let's
Oh my god.
Down, yo.
let's do it here. We're gonna
Let's
do
do this
some
shit.
blind rankings. We're gonna rank things 1 through 5, but you guys aren't gonna know what I'm gonna say. So you guys are just
Okay.
blind rankings.
Do we have
so
to agree?
I like this. We
what
should
I
agree.
would suggest. Well, okay, so yeah, I don't really know. I haven't discussed it with you guys, as you can tell. I would suggest I'm gonna do 1 for John, 1 for Nate. But when I do 1 for John, Nate, I still want you to like keep track on your own and be like what you would pick 1 through 5, and that way, like at the end, you can like compare it. Be like, all right, so this is what I got. So, John,
I'm okay with us having to agree if you want. I think maybe that would make.
Well,
it,
the
I
thing
mean,
is, we can do that in the future. I
It's up
did
to you.
tailor make this for you guys.
okay,
so-
all right.
Okay. That's
All
fair.
right.
So,
Fair enough.
I just need a piece of paper.
So John, I have to know if you
okay.
want a piece of paper or if you want to like just
Uh,
get like a notes document or something. That's
I'm gonna.
fine,
I have an invoice for all my parking violations. I'm gonna write on that.
okay, fair enough.
Cool.
All right, so blind rankings here.
Go. Is there multiple rounds?
I just
Is
have
one. Is just one. That's
one
fine.
for each of you. I
Oh,
did not
fine.
do one for myself.
That's all right.
Okay, so let's see. Who wants to go first?
What do you think, Nate?
John,
You
go
wanna flip
ahead.
For it?
Okay.
Okay. All right.
John's going first.
I'm making my like list out. So you. go
John,
ahead.
we're gonna do a blind ranking of romance films.
Sydney Sweeney. Oh, okay.
Romance films.
Sydney
That
Sweeney at
was-
1. Can I put Sydney Sweeney at number 1?
Nope. I'm just gonna say a movie title, and you're gonna have to rank it 1 through 5. And here we go. The first one I have here is About Time.
Oh my gosh. I feel like you're gonna stick me with like the Kissing Booth 3, and it's gonna be the last round, and I'm just gonna be totally fucked. About Time. Oh,
Is
gosh.
that Rachel McAdam and Domhnall Gleeson?
Yes.
That it sure is, and Bill Nye the Science Guy, and Margot Robbie's in it too. This is tough. It's hard for me not to just put this at number 1, just
Yep.
to be safe. But I'm gonna go 2. I'm gonna go About Time. I feel like you're gonna give me one more that's worth putting at number 1.
Okay. About Time at number 2. We got it. All right.
Yeah.
Your next movie, 16 Candles.
Ooh, great movie. It doesn't really stand the test of time. It has an ongoing gong pun whenever the Asian character comes into frame. It goes gong, which doesn't really stand the test of time.
Sure.
So just for that, I'm gonna put it at 4.
Okay. 16 Candles at number 4.
And this is not the Debbie Ryan remake on.
No, it's the
Disney,
Molly
right?
Ringwald, yeah, John Hughes classic. Yeah, of course.
Okay.
We're gonna go with let's go with The Big Sick.
Oh, interesting. Okay. There's got to be a shitty movie in here at some point, so I'm gonna go 3. You got to throw me a curveball, so I'm gonna go 3 for Big Sick.
The Big Sick at number.
Can you take away one of the spaces in the Big Sick?
Oh yeah, I'm so sorry.
What?
I'm so sorry.
Oh, I didn't even
Oh,
notice
thank
that.
All right. When Harry Met Sally.
I'll have what she's having. Yeah, I'll have what she's having, but I'm gonna put it. Oh man, I was really hoping not to save the last one for number 1, but I'm gonna put this one at 5. It's a little before my time. That's all.
No,
Yeah,
it's
do you want me
about
to-
time.
Do you want me to do full title?
You
No,
can
you can
do
just-
WHMS if you want.
I can shrink it down.
Just put
Okay,
Frickin'
and
what's
then
his name?
the
Billy
last movie I
Crystal.
have here, John, is The Proposal.
I fucking knew it. I hate that movie. Yeah, put it number one. My favorite actress of all time, Sandra Bullock. You bastard. I knew it. I should have put About Time at number one.
So I didn't realize that you were such a big Proposal fan. This is
That I am.
telling.
Yeah.
But you didn't like your When Harry Met Sally. It's too bad.
Yeah, no. In the famous words of Walter White, "You got me." Nice job.
Damn. Well,
so post this on the socials, and you guys can rip me apart in the comments. But I do
I'm
love.
not kidding. Those were the 5 movies that I had selected for you.
Those are great. I was hoping you might hit me with Spectacular Now at the very end, just as out of kindness, but no.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna save that for maybe a post later.
Okay, great. Talk about
cool.
a confession later on.
All right,
You were
Nate. Why
kinda
don't you
close.
share? Why don't you share what yours was?
So my number 5 was 16 Candles, because I don't see it as much of a romance movie. Number 4 was The Big Sick.
Yeah.
Number 3, When Harry Met Sally, which
Okay.
part of me is thinking that should have been number 1. And then I went About Time and The Proposal, so we matched those two. I
Proposal
did
was
About
number
Time
1?
too because it. Well, yeah, but it's because it was
Yeah.
the only spot left.
It was the last one. Yeah.
Yeah.
thought
So
for
if
sure
I had it my way, I would switch When Harry Met Sally and The Proposal.
Okay.
But
Can I give my real list or no?
Yeah.
No,
Go
it
ahead.
doesn't-
no.
You
Go ahead.
sure? You're sure it's
I
allowed?
mean, this is your official romance list, though. I want you to know that this is your actual list, and that you love The Proposal, and it's your number 1 movie romance film of all time, and that it will be
Look,
posted on our socials, so everyone else
that's-
will know that. But yeah, go
Okay.
ahead and give your real list.
Okay. The real list is Proposal at number 1. No, it's About Time, Big Sick, Harry Met Sally, 16 Candles, The Proposal.
Yeah,
But
I
that's not the
figured.
real list. The real list is what you're looking at right now.
Yeah.
No,
okay.
not this.
Alright,
Copy or
I'm just gonna
Apple Z.
a real list.
yeah.
All right, there. I say both. All right, cool. Now we'll move on to Nate.
How dare you not
I
give me
swear to
Fault in Our
God,
Stars.
if it's what I think it is, then
You had
this is
such an
gonna be
opportunity
rough.
for Fault in Our Stars, so we could play the drop, but you didn't do it.
I'm at a 4.
It's too bad. Okay. Nate, you are going to do horror movies.
Of
course,
fucking
of
course.
course.
Of
Oh,
course.
fucking
Okay.
course. All right. And so John's going to keep track on his own as well. 1 through 5. Here we go. Nate, My Bloody Valentine.
OG.
Yes.
Oh. I love My Bloody Valentine. You know that I do.
Okay.
I'm nervous to what else you've put in here, so I'm gonna put My Bloody Valentine at a respectable 3.
3. Okay.
I love it,
Bloody Valentine.
but he's gonna hit me with something, and I'm gonna be pissed.
I can't believe he hit me with About Time at the
We'll
very
see.
first one. That really,
I want to give you a chance to put it at number 1. Come on.
yeah, and I probably should have taken that chance, but I would have felt really bad if Spectacular Now or Fault in Our Stars came in at 2.
True. Nate, your next movie here is Hereditary.
Oh Just do it. Just do it, Nate. Trust me, it's the right call.
No,
up to
because
you.
I'm going
Whatever you
based
want.
off of if I were to sit down right now and want to watch one of these,
Mm-hmm.
I would prefer My Bloody Valentine. So I'm going to go Hereditary at 4.
Okay. Hereditary at number 4.
Love
Okay.
it, but
Your
I would
next
prefer
film,
My Bloody Valentine.
Nate. Ouija
Yes.
Origin of Evil.
5. Put it right at the bottom.
That one was
Like,
pretty
it
good,
was-
wasn't it?
It was good, and it scared me the first time, but I don't ever feel the need to watch it again. And yeah, like it is, and it's a IJA.
Um,
Because you
Nate,
spelled
you're-
Ouija wrong.
Oh, sorry.
IJ. Oh, it ends with an A. Oh, that's how I spelled it. Haha.
I will fix that right now. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You don't have the
Uh,
space. You don't have the
Space,
space between.
space.
No space. Also, not a fan of the font. Not a fan of the font. Can switch the font to.
It's
Times
default.
New
It's
Roman?
default. It's
Font's fine.
default.
Can we do Times New
Default.
Roman, please?
Nate, your next movie is Alex Garland's Men.
Oh.
It's got to go 2. It has to go 2 now. Like,
Okay.
We're
Alright.
getting stuck with 1. Look at us.
Yeah. And your number
That's-
one
that's
movie.
usually how these go.
Your
Because we're
number
hoping
one,
that
the last movie that I had selected, Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I am totally cool with that. OG.
Of course.
Okay. Yes, that I'm fine with. Yeah.
I'm
Texas
actually
Chainsaw
really happy with my
Massacre.
list.
So Nate, I didn't realize that you were such a big Alex Garland Men fan. I mean, I really did not like that movie that much at all. I mean, Jessie Buckley gives a pretty good performance, and she's kind of a one-man show. But definitely a COVID movie, but it definitely was like, ugh, I don't know if I'm really a big fan of Alex Garland anymore. Is he?
Yeah, you're kind of an asshole for that opinion, Nate.
So
I mean,
when
but
it's
like,
between
I
1
mean-
and 2 that's left, that's where it's gonna go. So technically, it's
no,
last
Nate,
out of
this
those
is your
2.
list. This is your all-time horror movie list. So I'm just surprised that you
I like
love
the
Men
unhinged
so much.
gaslighting. This is fun.
You know, Rory Kinnear is just such. He plays so many amazing characters in
Yeah.
this movie,
Totally.
and Jessie Buckley is just outstanding.
Mhm.
And
Yeah, she's really
It
good
makes
in the movie.
so
isn't she,
much
Nate?
sense too. Yeah, it's definitely
Like,
coherent.
and what other movie are you gonna see a green guy sticking twigs into the orifices of his body while simultaneously giving birth to another Rory Kinnear?
Yeah.
Like, you're not gonna get that anywhere else.
Probably not in any other movie.
I even own it. I've seen that movie, I think, 2 or 3 times.
I own this too. Unfortunately,
I do enjoy it because Jessie Buckley.
So Nate, if you were, if you could actually pick, which I mean, this is your actual picks, but would you just switch Men and Ouija? You think, or what?
Nope. No. I would put My Bloody Valentine at 2.
Yeah.
Fucking Proposal. God damn it.
Number 1, dude. I did not know you
I
loved
don't
that
know what's
movie
wrong
that
with me.
much.
And then
Yeah.
switch those 2,
Yeah.
and then you're good.
Makes
I've
sense.
never used a
Okay.
fucking text box before. This guy's such an idiot.
This is really big.
Oh my god, it's
John,
so
he's gonna
simple.
post your fake list and say it's the real one.
No, and I'm not gonna be able to defend.
And you'll have to
myself.
defend it for years. But yes,
You're
this
right.
would
So
be
that would be your real list right there.
I love the Proposal. It's my favorite.
And John, did we share your list?
Not yet, but we don't have to if you don't want to.
No, I want to know. So what would
Okay.
you? What would you?
So
What was the-
I'm
no,
actually, I
What
actually,
was your blind ranking? Sorry.
so I haven't seen My Bloody Valentine, so I put it at 4. And I put a little star. next
doesn't
to
even put it
so-
last.
Didn't put it last because I figured there would be some curveball in there. I'm actually totally on board with this list. I also have never seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So I
Oh,
went
shit.
number 5, Men, which I agree with because that
Okay.
movie made me want to puke my brains out.
I would agree.
My Bloody Valentine at 4, Ouija at 3, which I think I actually like that movie.
Okay.
And 2, Texas Chainsaw, which I think is where it would actually land on this list. And number 1, Hereditary. I agree with this list.
Nice. All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'd have Hereditary at 1, and then Texas Chainsaw, My Bloody, Ouija, and Men.
Yeah.
So that's a good
that's my
little-
list. That's literally my list. Nice try.
We have similar
you.
tastes, but then we can branch off.
What's the thing? I only selected 5, and but I didn't read them out in a particular order. I deliberately read them out, like, and try to stump you guys or fuck with you, like, for sure. Maybe if
That's how the
like,
game goes. Like,
maybe it could be fun also if like you give me like 1 through 5 in no order, and I don't know. I don't know how to actually do it, but maybe John will be in charge of the next blind ranking, so he can.
Oh, I would cook with this. I
Alright,
love
cool.
this idea.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think could you
I
go?
see these on YouTube all the time.
I know that's where it
Yeah,
can
these are
awesome,
big.
the
These are big.
idea.
Can we do
Yeah.
one more
They're
for
great.
fun, if that's okay? And me and Nate have to agree on it. And
Okay, yeah.
so go to
but what do you want to
ChatGPT,
do?
Tucky, right now, and come up with a category on your own. Ask it for 4 well-renowned movies and 1 bad one, and then make us do it. Whatever category you want,
Wait, 4
like well-regarded, movies of whatever
And then a curveball.
genre, and then
to
a
see if we
curveball,
can-
and have it give them to us. I don't care if we've seen it or not. You're not. That's too much work. But
I'll just do it without ChatGPT.
okay, yeah, whatever you want.
That's fine.
You have enough movie knowledge in your brain.
So we just need 5 movies here.
Category could be literally anything. Widowy, anything. Blind widowies. Yeah. And in the comments down below, let us know, Lucas, if you like the segment, because I love this. This could be a whole show.
Yeah, this is very fun.
All right,
Yeah.
well, that's good. I'm glad Ducky did something good today.
You gotten really good with
Well, it is
graphics
420.
too.
It's just ChatGPT.
Oh my god, it
right?
is
It's not
420.
me.
That's crazy.
It is 420.
Hitler
yes.
would be 137 today.
Wait, really? Oh yeah, I guess it is
Yep.
2026, not 2000, like my brain thinks.
Yeah. He was born
Um,
April 20th, 1889.
Wow. And he's still alive.
3
living in
days
the
after Charlie
jungles of
Chaplin.
Brazil.
yeah, it is Katie's, my sister's birthday today too.
No way.
Your sister shares the same birthday as Hitler.
Yes,
should text her
and
right
the
now and be like-
anniversary of Columbine high school shooting.
Good God, that's so. This day is so. That's why 420 is 420. Apparently,
Remind me when I see Katie next time to give her a big old bear hug.
yeah. I think she needs a. Somebody's got. Should we check on Katie?
Oh, she's thriving.
Oh my God. Yeah, I think she'll be.
Sorry,
Okay.
I'll try to remember to cut this out.
All good.
Yeah, this might be a little bit too.
If they don't like
personal.
listening to us, then they shouldn't be listening to us.
No, it's fine. We'll just cut to like the next one. But like
So
I don't know the
Matt,
okay, so I don't know the order to read them out in. That's the thing. Like
Whatever you
should
want.
should I just go into
Yeah,
shuffle?
random.
Or I'll just go to randomizer.
Yeah, maybe go to
Just
maybe
random.
randomize it, but also like do
Randomizer.
it.
Because if
do,
it's if it's up to me, like I'll just save like the fun one for last. So it has to,
Yeah, you could do what.
because
Jeff
then we'll all
Probst
just
does.
leave it for 5. That's the strategy that I do.
Look, when
So
Jeff
do it,
Probst
like,
goes to
Don't
tally
let us
the
know
votes,
which one it is.
he puts it in the most dramatic order possible. So I think that's what you should do.
Ooh. Spencer has seen the light.
Sorry, I went to a website.
Please let him.
Okay,
let
I
Spencer
got an
cook,
order.
man.
Okay,
Why is it Pornhub? What?
Is that blocked on your stick? Just kidding.
No. Fuck
You
no.
need to be age verified in Florida now. Just kidding. Spencer's got to block everything.
we're back. Okay, we got an encore. We want to do a third blind ranking here. I went
This is
to
fun.
Letterboxd and went to their most popular, and then I
Oh.
filtered to least popular and picked one. So we have 4 of the most popular and 1 least popular from Letterboxd. That is where we are going to do here. I put the 5 movies in a randomizer, and we are, I guess, all going to do a mutual blind ranking here, or not individual.
Well,
Is just a mutual, or are we all?
I don't know if
doing
it'll be
different
fair. If I don't know if it'll be fair if you, but you're more than welcome to participate. I'm not gonna say no.
I won't
This is
finish.
your
Okay,
game. It's
no,
your
I
game.
won't. But I'm sorry. Are you and Nate going to do like a mutual one that you were trying
I think
to
we
agree
should
on?
agree. I think we should have to
Okay,
agree on
That's
it.
what I was trying to get at. All right.
Just for the controversy.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't need to participate. I'm fine. Okay. So number 1. Here we go. The first. Okay, not number 1, but the first movie for the blind ranking
Mhm.
here is Interstellar.
Oh, Nate. I mean, come on. This is the trap. It's always the first one. You're like, well, should I put it at 2?
Or should
What
we
do you-
just do 1 and say screw it? It's my favorite.
We're not
Nolan,
gonna be upset with number 1 no matter what. Most likely, if we put Interstellar,
unless
at
it's
1.
that curveball.
I mean,
like
unless it's
Norbit.
like what's. Yeah, if Norbit comes in, then I'm gonna be a little bit pissed. But it's like, there's so many genres of movies. If like Stand by Me came in, like I'm happy to put that at 2. You know, like. I
What
don't
are
know.
you thinking? Because I would probably put it at 1, but I would be convinced to put it at 2.
I think I'm going to stick with my guns. I think 1 is fine. I'm totally okay with putting it at 1, because this is like a top 5 movie of all time for me. So I think there's no losing.
Same.
Yeah.
Or at least top 10, but it's my favorite Nolan movie. So it's,
Yeah, 100%. There's no, you don't miss with Interstellar. Okay.
Okay, so Interstellar at number 1. All right, the second movie for the blind ranking here is Black Swan. Natalie Portman, Darren Aronofsky, came out in 2010, nominated for Best Picture. She won Best Actress for Black Swan.
Mila Kunis. It's been a while since I saw Black Swan. I think
It
it's
is
a pretty
on my
good
rewatch
thriller.
project.
Okay,
I
yeah,
liked
that's a good
it.
one.
I've
for
seen
that.
it.
Spencer's
And I
trying to do
do
some
really
clever stuff here.
enjoy it, but I wouldn't necessarily go back to it. I'm
It's not one
hovering
of those movies
around
that I'm
3 or
drawn
4.
to. Yeah, to me, I'm feeling. I agree with you. I'd say 3 or 4, probably 4 actually. I think that we're gonna have 2 good enough movies that we can squeak into 2 and 3, and then
While still having the 5 slot open for that stinker.
I also feel like it's gonna be just based on Spencer had to do this fairly quick, but I feel like we'll know which one the 5 movie is.
Yeah. Because
So
Black Swan is very well renowned. So
absolutely, I don't love Black Swan. I think if you love Black Swan, you're kind of a sick fuck. I would say
no.
I'd say put it at 4 personally, but if you want to do
That's
3, I could.
fine. No,
Okay.
I can be convinced into 4. That's fine.
I think we're safe at 4. Yeah, but it's a good movie. Don't get me wrong. 4 is
Oh, it's a great movie.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with 4.
Okay. Going with that. The next movie for the blind ranking here is Fight Club.
Oh, well, we're not allowed to talk about it. So did we just pick one?
You can talk about the fucking movie Fight Club.
We're not supposed to talk about it. I'll go 3. If you want to put it at 2, I can be convinced.
No, I think 3 is fine. I've seen it once. I liked it. It's not my favorite Fincher movie,
Mhm.
but I'll agree with 3. That's fine.
Yeah, I just don't want to talk about it too much, so I'll go 3.
Leaving at 3. Okay. Number 4. Or just the 4th movie here. Snakes on a Plane.
2.
Yeah, I'm feeling 2 as well. I want to get these
No,
motherfucking
5.
snakes on this motherfucking plane. No, it's 5, unfortunately. Even though that's a pretty good one for a stinker, I'm not gonna lie. That's a guilty pleasure for probably some
Because
people.
because someone could love it from like childhood or something and have it as their number 1.
The last
But,
movie
yeah,
here
5.
at number 2 is you guys have no choice.
Lormism.
Whatever the
Lorem.
fuck
Also,
that
what's
is.
this?
The last movie here and for the blind ranking for number 2 is Parasite.
Oh, this is a great
That's
list.
fine.
I agree with
There
this
you
list.
That's a
You guys
that's a
crushed it.
solid list.
Yeah.
Absolutely crushed it. Yep. This is the list. This is the order that I would go in if I was given this and I get to choose. Yeah. So
I
Interstellar
also
number
would.
1, Parasite number 2, Fight Club number 3, Black Swan number 4, and Snakes on a Plane number 5.
I could
Stinker.
flip Fight Club and Black
guys did well.
Swan
Me too.
because
but
I feel like I would go back to Black Swan more than Fight Club, but this is a combined list,
Yeah,
so
not
I'm
bad.
fine with what it is.
And you
Yeah.
guys survived the stump. 'Cause I mean, if it's up to me, like Snakes on a Plane would be number 2. It'd be the last movie I would give you if I could just choose. If I wasn't part of the randomizer, which put Snakes on a Plane at number 4.
True.
I would have just given that one to you guys last, so it would have had to have been 2.
To be
So
number
that's
2. I get
that's
that.
where like the gaslighting and control could really come from. Is like, but then you could also just strategize and just always just leave 5 open. But then
Yeah.
again, maybe I'll
But then
just
you could.
just give you like the Spectacular Now.
Then I'd be so
And
mad.
that's number 5.
That's the thing. Is like
Yeah.
that's
So,
what
yeah,
you
I
could,
mean-
you could keep like double, triple gaslighting us, and we just
Yeah.
won't know what's coming. And this is good. This is I'm
Could
proud of you.
happen.
I'm proud of you for this.
Anyways, that was blind rankings.
That's those movie rankings.
Those are pretty good. I feel like we killed that.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Oh, we took it by the balls and just squeezed them.
Yeah, we turned that black swan into a dead swan.
Yeah. Well, we did go
Whoa.
a little over time than what we said in the intro, but kind of on par with just traditional TNT. Almost an hour and a half. We'll give you guys more content than we promised at the start. So
Thanks for watching, y'all. If you really like this episode, make sure to let us know in the YouTube comments and hit that notification bell. That way you never miss an episode because we are very sporadic and all over the place. And this is a Gemmit 9 Wobbuffet from Destined Rivals, ETB.
oh boy.
Check it
Oh,
out.
God.
Go to
Yep.
your local bull moose and get a mini Ouija board.
And check out your local library, guys.
Go to
check
the
out your
library, yeah.
libraries. Yeah, go to the
Go to the
library.
library.
Look at that. Come on.
Absolutely.
It's free.
Oh,
Free.
shit. I don't mean to destroy it, but I'm going to check out Lifeboat very soon. Yeah, I'll have a report on it next time we do an episode.
Roadhouse.
They probably don't have Roadhouse at the library.
I bet they do. It's probably a DVD though, like a Paramount release or MGM Studio Presents or.
A metaphor.
Furiosa, not you, me.